I do have dark vision, but it means mine would always be on.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you lose your light source, your dark vision turns off. Unless if you have improved dark vision. Yeah, and you can't see in complete darkness. I think is a good balancing act.
I just want to know, how much did that health did that thing have that we killed? In Ikaru's game.
Oh, you're talking about the mini boss.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that cut off my wing.
The one that I...
It had 687 health.
Damn!
Yeah.
I took a... I did 66 damage with a lightning breath. I'm sad I couldn't keep it, but I'm probably going to try and get Yinks to help me do that.
Yeah, I basically just forced the thing to use 2 of its legendary actions against me.
With 2 natural 20s. Alright.
I am experiencing this campaign blind because I've not seen any of the other episodes. Sounds good.
We'll definitely make our bar unique.
Why does that sound so dirty?
Because you have a dirty mind.
Yes, we know that.
Ooh.
Blackwood, your token.
What about it? Oh yeah, you've not met my character yet, so I'm not changing it just yet.
Okay.
This is my.
You shall only get the token when you deserve. No, but Ikaru can't really change his because his token is also his profile picture on Roll20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we can't expect God to do all the work.
Canada's token thing looks like a chicken holding a chicken. At least to me.
A chicken holding a chicken.
So it looks like to me.
It's just a kobold in full plate armor, so don't worry about it.
That would. I'm so tempted to spoil yours now.
Okay. I'm so
Don't-
sorry.
It's the one thing you're worst at is spoiling stuff.
Yeah. My worst attribute is my flaw. It's spoiler. That's it. It's just that singular word. I'm so sorry, Drew.
Oh no.
Oh, they're
Oh
back.
no. Oh no. I feel I should probably deafen myself this.
At this point, I'm just like not phased anymore because I know what this fucking is. So I'm just like, what do you want this time? No. I guess I will. I guess I'll have to wait. I mean, if you want him so bad, why don't you do the dirty work and get him yourself? I don't care if I'm more convenient. I've got morals, you apparently don't. So I'm not going to do your dirty work. You want it, do it yourself.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to kind of just slowly like get up, not like overextenuate anything, and just kind of slowly sit up and um
'Turns out his legs are gone.
21. Well, we just we discovered these. I'm gonna use my signal whistle, and I'm gonna
Wait,
blow
what's
it
so bad about
as
Wisp?
hard as I fucking possibly can.
Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing some information. What's so bad about a Wisp? Oh. Okay. That
Yeah, I'm
still
blowing the
means
signal
absolutely
whistle.
nothing to me.
Do we roll something to wake up? All right, Kaku. Since I think Kaku is the closest to
We're right
Aria's
across
room,
from each other.
Yeah, we're all like right.
yeah. Kaku bursts in with both swords drawn. What is it?
Gotcha.
Do you mean everyone? Yeah, that's okay.
17,
Yeah,
not
just
bad.
we're there
Natural 1.
Ooh,
yet.
I saw
Ooh.
this, and I'm
That-
like, what the fuck?
that kind of makes sense.
The thing.
Don't forget Hina.
Guys, I think we're in the Fantastic Four region now.
Uh-oh.
We're fighting the thing.
Alright, let me just pull up Hina's sheet real quick.
What are you doing, Jules?
Alright, initiative. Oh no.
Oh no!
It got a nat 20, didn't it?
Hina got a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh no, I
no.
saw that roll. And I'm like, oh no! Me and the fucking cleric are both nat 1.
Bard.
she's a bard. That's right. I forget what she is.
Wait, who's Hina?
NPC.
Oh.
I better pull up Akira too here. Just because she's still technically there.
Yay, we have a cleric.
I'm just gonna have to jump off for 1
Hey,
second.
Kaku. That was a very useful thing you gave us.
I thought it would be.
Okay, that's a 9 for Akira.
Fucking straight up used it immediately.
Okay. So Keish. Then Kaku. Then the thing.
Ugh.
Then it is. We'll go Decim. And then Akira. And then Hina. Then Arya.
Hey, Ikaru's returned.
All right. So, Keish, you heard the whistle woke you up.
She's not even gonna bother putting on her clothes. She's just in her underwear. Gonna grab her axe and run to the room.
Alrighty. You burst in the room. You see. Oh shit. Okay. You burst in the room. You see Arya sitting up on her bed.
I'm
Do I say
as a free action, I'm a point down, and like there's something under my bed, and I don't like it, and I just had a nightmare.
It
was
feel like
n-
this is the reverse of
It was not a happy message. Basically, like I tell her basically what I told the stuff as my whole like spiel.
Yeah,
That I basically
so,
told it to get it itself.
Make a so Keish, make a perception check.
Oh, please don't think I'm
Do I
crazy.
get advantage with Arya? Sorry, not Arya. Yeah, Arya pointing it out.
Sure.
Like, please don't think I'm crazy. Please don't think I'm crazy. Please don't think I'm crazy. Nat 20. Okay,
Nat
thank
20.
fucking God.
You see like what looks to be some kind of shadowy creature under the bed, hiding.
Do I know what it might be?
Let me see here.
I feel like a little child, and my mom just came to check up on me. It's like, Mom, there's something under my bed.
Mommy, there's a monster in the closet.
Mammy.
But when the mum comes in, it's actually like a burglar that's hidden under your bed.
I would say history or religion.
It's a hobgoblin.
I'm not particularly good at either of those, but I'm gonna go with history.
Yeah, I think history. Disadvantage.
Oof.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't know what this is.
Wait, do you have to roll severity for that one?
No.
No, not for ability checks.
Oh, okay.
No, you just you don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is, but at least I'm not fucking
Okay, so
crazy.
you're not as bad as Ikaru. Because if you're rolling that one on anything, you have to roll severity.
Remember, that's because the difficulty in that one is higher.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to reach under and grab it and pull it out.
Alright, Alright, you reach for it and try to grab it, your hand just goes right through it.
Oh shit.
And,
You little shit.
I feel like
I got an idea. I'm gonna use a free action to yell to Kaku, "Bring the vacuum cleaner!"
Wow, there's no gator in the
What the
house.
hell is a vacuum cleaner?
No, a gator. Bring me the gavel.
Alright, so, but that's,
No, I'm good.
that's gonna be your turn, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Kaku.
He grabs his sword.
Bring the vacuum cleaner.
He just reaches the door, goes back and grabs the chest plate of his armor, and is putting it on as he's running into the room.
Donning heavy armor, I believe that takes several minutes. So your choice is to go naked or spend your time doing that.
Naked. I at least have the yukata on.
What have I done?
I at least have the yukata on.
Yeah, you got your. You got your.
I'm just thinking,
your
hey,
pajamas.
this whistle makes people naked.
Meanwhile, Paige just sleeps in her underwear.
What the hell have I just come back to?
We don't ask
I went to
questions.
get my phone charger for a second, and I come back to you guys just talking about naked people.
Dude, I've got 2 naked people in my room right now.
Yeah, so for the sake of this, you guys are unarmored, because you didn't have you don't have time to like don your shit. And then, so what are you?
He comes in with both the swords drawn. What is it? What's going on?
I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Keish and point down underneath the bed.
Okay, he walks up to the bed and you know that kind of kick where you try and move the bed, not flip it, but move it to the side?
I feel like he's got both of his parents in his room now.
I mean,
Mom, Dad, there's a bad thing under my bed.
Yeah. 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 So make a perception check with advantage.
Please don't think I'm crazy, Dad.
Advantage.
17.
17.
All right. Yeah, that's just enough.
Okay. Oh, Dad doesn't think I'm crazy either. Okay.
I kicked the...
Mind you, I'm still on the bed.
I just imagine your character's just gonna try and flip the bed with the freak still on it.
No, he tries to kick the bed aside. Like, with her still on it, he tries to...
All right. That would be athletics.
$18.
Yep. Yeah. You shove the bed aside, and you can more clearly see this.
Fucking signal whistle. Fucking.
This
Immediately.
You see this kind of shadowy looking incorporeal creature.
I told you to bring the vacuum cleaner.
what the fuck is a vacuum cleaner? This is medieval. Shut the fuck up.
No, it's a magical vacuum cleaner.
You know what?
Also known
I want to
as
hit this thing for
fireball.
sure. So I'm going to use my lightning breath.
You would have had to use your action to move the bed.
Oh, okay.
So, but let's see. Yeah, no, that would have taken your action. So now,
All right, then I guess I have to end my turn because, hey, at least I made it more visible to everyone else.
yep. But now it's the thing's turn, and it is going to reach out and basically like grab Arya by the ankle.
I figured it was going for me, considering I'm the one that probably pissed it off.
Yep. So that is a 13. Does that beat your unarmored?
I'm trying to figure out how the armor class is. I
It's
think.
10 plus your dexterity for unarmored.
Okay, so that equals. It's 13.
Okay, so meets it beats. So yeah, it latches onto your ankle, and you take 15 points of psychic damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving, a Charisma saving throw.
Ooh. Am I gonna look ugly? Nope.
5.
That is a failure. You are now unconscious.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well then.
That's not good.
Yep. So,
Please tell me in my first session with you guys we're not going to immediately lose a player character.
let's
Hope not.
Yep. So, Decim, it's your turn. What do you do? And it... Yeah, and it is gonna get up and... Let's see, we'll stay in his room where it's safe. Okay, Decim's out of combat.
How do you feel being abandoned by your uncle?
He's more of like the statue in the armory.
All right, Akira is gonna get up and make her way over, and
Is she naked too? They all fucking naked.
no, she's wearing she's wearing pajamas.
I just see my mom and dad fucking naked, like. Ah!
Look, it's only Case, and she's wearing
Hello?
underwear.
No, I understand. I mean, no, it's not naked, but it's about as close as you can get to it.
Yeah, and let's
Okay, I can hear you guys again.
Yep. Let's see here. What is Akira gonna do? She is going to.
Banishment.
She can't do that yet.
Guiding bolt.
Ah.
That is her go-to, isn't it?
Usually is, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's So she's gonna see this creature assaulting Arya, and yeah, she's gonna guiding bolt it. So let's see here. There we go. I'll switch to Akira. As yeah, that hits it.
Mm-hmm.
And 9.
9.
2 2s, a 1, and a 4. Dang.
Oh, I need to do something real quick. Let's see here. All right. All right. All right, and as the guiding bolt flies forward and hits it, it takes a nasty hit from the radiant damage, and it is now glowing a bit. So now the next attack against it will have advantage.
I thought you were about to say it was going to pop. It just bursts.
Akira hits it.
Yep, and then let's see, Hina hearing things. Let's see. Let me see here. Oh, what the hell? Okay. She is... Okay. She is going to cast Bane on it.
Yes.
Walk like Bane now.
I was born in the darkness, molded by it.
Alright, so she's just gonna target thing. That's gonna make a charisma save. And that is a 17, so it passes, unfortunately. So, and then she is going to take her bonus action to give an inspiration to Keish. Keish, hit it hard.
Fair.
Guys, I'm useless in this fight.
Wait, did Bane work?
It failed.
Dang it.
Now, it passed its save. Her DC is that high. And then, Arya, you're unconscious.
Can I make any saving throw to try to be not unconscious? Like, I understand I failed that charisma throw that made me go unconscious. I just don't know, because some things allow you to make a saving throw each turn.
Let's see. This thing doesn't say. It just says you fall unconscious. Let's see.
I guess that's up to you, though, too, because I know my levitate, they fail a constitution, and they don't get a chance to get out of it. So I could understand that being the same thing with this one. Just figured I'd ask.
It does not say. So I'm assuming someone's gonna have to wake you up. Or heal you, I guess.
Gotcha.
Alright. So, now it's back to Keish then.
Alright. She's gonna look at Hina and say, "Wake up, Arya." And she's gonna... So that was a free action.
Yeah,
Bonus action rage, and then hit this thing.
Alright. Roll to attack.
I think I'm gonna use let's see here. You know what? No, I have that. I have that inspiration. So, what is Hina's inspiration?
It's a. I believe hers is a. I know I. Did I forget? Oh
It's
no!
either a D6 or D4.
I think it's a D6.
It's a D6. If it's not, I think above level 6. I don't remember.
Yeah, so it's a D6 to attack or saving throws. That hits. So roll damage.
$17.
And then Divine Fury, because that's my first attack of the round.
Yep. And as you bring the axe
Wait,
down,
you have advantage. Roll again.
Did you say
Why do I have
Reckless?
advantage?
Guiding bolt.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's why Guided Bolt's so nice.
All right. So no
I
difference.
mean, it's definitely better, so.
Yep. So that is. All right.
Every
Yeah,
time we get into
Yeah, as you slash onto it, you notice that the axe itself doesn't seem to be as effective, but it does seem to reel back as it gets hit by the radiant.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And it has a little more attention on you guys now.
Right.
So that's your turn.
I do have another attack, but I know it won't do anything, but Case would probably still do it, just because Case.
I mean, it seems to have resistance, but it's not immune to physical damage.
Yep.
Yeah. So Guiding Bolt also gives me a advantage on the second attack, yes?
I believe it says just the next attack.
Okay.
So this one would be a straight roll.
Alright. 17?
That hits.
$15 slashing
That's gonna be-
damage.
Yeah.
Alright, that.
And then I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Take a good chunk out of it. Kaku, you're up.
Let's see. Fighting Spirit.
Alright, that gives you advantage on your attacks.
Longsword. Natural 20.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
$10 slashing damage. Second attack. 24.
Roll damage.
Third attack does not have advantage.
You do not have your third attack because you used your bonus action to Fighting Spirit.
Oh, okay, yeah. And yeah, that's my turn. You're not welcome here.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. It is now
Every time we get into a battle, I hold my katanas next to me.
it is the creature's turn, and it is gonna focus back on Arya. And
Fuck off!
Yeah.
I'm not the one eating you.
Make a.
What did you do to this thing?
You said no.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution
Oh,
saving
no.
throw.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Okay, you pass.
Fuck.
Nothing happens to you.
Nice.
Oh, the fact that I rolled a nat 20 there. Why couldn't you roll the nat 20 on my charisma check? Fuck.
Alright.
If you
Decim.
die, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, Decim's not there, and then. So then it's Akira, and she is going to fire off another guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt is so good, low level.
Well, I'd say it's good at any level, really.
True. But at low level, 4d6 is a lot of damage.
Yeah. And that extra
Well,
advantage is nice.
So let's see.
Whew.
That is. Ooh. Oof.
I'm guessing this thing's taking double
clerics are
radiant damage?
just for healing.
Oh no, anyone that says that is an idiot. Clerics can be healers, but they can also be tank.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Hina.
Remember, I did tell her to try to wake up Arya.
Yeah, so she's going to she is going to get into the danger zone a little bit, but she's going to run up and cast Cure Wounds.
Now you're in the danger zone.
And
Danger zone.
so let's see here Oh, did I forget to? I did forget. So let's see here. It is. So that is a. Oh, God damn it. Nope. Okay, that's a D8 plus 4.
Please roll max. Please roll max. Please roll max.
So that's plus 4. That's 8 healing, and that'll wake you back up.
8 healing. Sweet. Okay,
Damage-
does this thing
damage
still have a
healing
hold?
is good.
You're alive for now.
Does this thing still have a grip of me, at least at the ankles or whatever? Or did he let go because of the stagger, or from like the concentration of being hit like 3 times, 4 times?
No, there was no concentration to it.
Okay, but is he still holding me or no?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna yell to Keish as I wake up, or like as I'm woken up as my free action, throw me to the other side of the room, please.
But actually, here's the fun thing. As you wake up, and
Damn it!
and you start your turn. Let's see here.
No, my turn. I don't think my turn is there. Oh no, yeah, it did. 'Cause
You're right after
the saving throw was his attack. Got it.
Make a wisdom save for me as you wake back up.
20, not naturally, soft 20.
Okay, that succeeds.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing like
I'm
as you
guessing
wake up, this thing like is stares down at you hard, and you feel something trying to grip your mind, but you overcome it. And it is now Keisha's turn.
So did she get out that she wants to be yeeted?
I want to be thrown to the other side of the room.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
no. Oh wait,
clarifying.
no. It is Arya's turn. Never mind. Arya, you still have your thing.
Oh, I still have my attack? Sweet. I'm gonna move away from this fucking bed. Would me moving provoke opportunity of attack?
Nope, because what it was trying to do to you was its reaction.
Got you. So I'm gonna move away from this bed and get behind the heavy hitters, but enough to see it. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to
shoot it.
No, that's my action. I am going.
You gotta drop a frag on it.
I think it's this one. No, it's not that one.
Fumbles through items, drops frag grenade.
Oh, I did not want to click that. I was trying to read it.
I would
Okay.
ask that people calm down when it's other people's turn. A little bit.
I'm going to use my hunter's scent. No, not my hunter's scent. My slayer's prey.
You don't want to know what it has? No.
I mean, I suppose I should know, huh? Since I was unconscious, I don't know. I'll use my hunt. I'll use. I have to use an actual action for that. But yeah, I'll use my hunter sense as my action.
All right. You discern it is vulnerable to psychic damage, and it is resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, and bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. And is immune to necrotic and poison, and the poison condition.
Gotcha. I'm gonna relay that as my free action, but I'm still gonna use my bonus action to put Slayer's Prey on it.
Alrighty.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, now it's Keisha's turn.
I hit it.
Oh yeah, vulnerable to radiant too.
She did a guiding bolt, so does that give me advantage again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be a nat 20.
Holy fuck.
This is our house.
Our house
Yeah, roll.
is a very, very, very
Gonna
fine
be
house.
in the middle of a...
And Divine Fury one more time, because that's doubled too.
Yes.
13 plus 2 is 26.
Yeah, you slash at it with your axe, and as the radiant damage bursts into it, you just watch the whole thing just disintegrate as this shadowy creature is now dead.
Don't fuck with my friends.
Seeing it disappear, Kaku's gonna do a... I'm gonna go through the house. I'm gonna go through the building and look.
Hey, Kaku.
What?
Signal whistle, 10 out of 10.
He nods
What's
and
that?
he's gonna start checking everyone's rooms first, and then the bar area and then around the building.
Yeah, and at this point, you do hear Ursik yell up, "Is everything all right?"
We took care of whatever was in here.
It's fun now.
Some shadow thing.
Shadow thing. Great.
Does anybody know what the fuck that thing was?
No.
What could we roll?
I
mean-
suppose history.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this history.
Disadvantage.
You said history or religion?
History.
History at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll yeah, history or religion disadvantage.
Oh, I clicked disadvantage. It didn't
Oh.
do both. Well, I'll roll again. If it'll give me this D. So 14.
That one.
Oof.
Same happened to me, Kaku. Same happened to me.
14 is not enough.
Damn.
Let's see.
Yeah, right now he's going through everyone's room. Because Arya told him what this guy asked for. So he's checking his room first.
He didn't like being told to do it himself.
Yeah, that's a note.
He's
That's a note from Akira.
He's specifically checking his armor to see if it's still there.
Would Hina know? I don't know how good her history is.
No, she wouldn't even with a pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And you check your armor. It's still the way it is.
Alright.
Does Akira have the message spell?
She does have sending.
I'd say this would be reason to report to the general.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she'll
Yeah, Casey will just ask if anybody can get in contact with the general.
yeah. She'll
Send him a DM.
Yeah, she'll take a moment to send him a message, and you see her eyes kind of flash a little bit with radiance as she sends it, and a moment passes, and she kind of has a look of acknowledgement. He said he'll be here. He'll come in the morning.
Alright. Casey's gonna go downstairs and let Ursik know that the general will be here in the morning if he's still here. And if he's not, then inform the
Did Kaku
Next
find
shift.
anything doing a search around the rooms and building?
Roll me investigation.
Oh, I probably should have helped with that.
You can if you want.
Yeah, you can roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
Okay, what's your investigation?
Gives me a +4. But my intelligence is only a 1. Or is only it gives me a +1 modifier, not it's
I have a
not
+1. I have a +1 to investigation.
So I'd say you can each make separate rolls.
Alright, that sounds good.
Oh. Well, 23 or 24. I got a 19 or a 20. Take which one you want to give me.
5. He's a little angry. Looking around.
Yeah.
I will say, can I roll a perception check? And you know why.
Yes.
17.
You don't see anything. Kaku. But Arya, you don't really see anything, but really out of the ordinary. But just kind of looking around. If do you check the outside of the building at all?
Yes.
That's what. Yes, I
We're
said.
checking. I'm just
you're-
checking everywhere, like with Kaku.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Let's see. You were. I believe your room was toward. I don't think Arya was a street side room, was she?
I took street side room. She took the back side room, the backyard side room, I think.
I think she took the middle room with next to Keisha's.
Yeah, I think I was right next to Keish.
I do know Kaku is right across from Arya's room.
No, Kaku was right across from Keisha, I believe, because they were both.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, because both of you took the
rooms
closest ones to the stairs,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
We
I'm
took
in the
stairs.
middle. I think Akira was right across from me, Akira or Hina, and then Decim I
Okay,
think
okay.
is diagonal from me.
Okay,
And
Decim
then-
is the last one on the left side.
Yep. So Arya, yours would be street side if it's right next to Kaku's.
It's right next to Keish's.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think I had street side.
No, you.
I had street side.
No, if I think we divided it like boy players on
Oh,
Left
maybe.
side, girl players.
Maybe,
girl players
yeah.
plus NPC girl.
That's right.
On right side.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well, no, but
yeah,
well,
that's how we.
so wait,
worked it
where-
out.
yeah. I'm on street side.
so I wouldn't be because my character's a female.
I said players.
Oh, players.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know we weren't players. Sorry.
That's just
Gotcha.
that's just how it ended up.
Okay,
Mhm.
I got you now. I got you.
Yep. So there is a a tree on the opposite side of the street that does have a branch pretty close to level with your room.
Okay, and I just noticed this, and I noticed that's kind of out of the ordinary. Kind of weird, kind of like just really
Yeah.
coincidental.
Yeah, it's like, well, the tree was there before, but it's like, with that investigation, you think if anyone was around, that would be an easy spot to, like, perch.
Got you. I'm going to let Kaku know, and then go up and tell Keish. Because I feel like the
you went
pollution.
downstairs to inform Ursa.
Does it look like I could cut that branch, or would I need an axe?
I mean, I was thinking of cutting the whole tree.
Not the whole tree.
Like, we're breaking the whole tree down. I'll fucking help you. I got a sledgehammer. Yeah, I've got a sledgehammer. Keish is a sledgehammer.
Case
I
has
mean-
an axe.
I do
Keish
have
also
an
does
axe.
have an axe.
Yeah, I think
But
we.
as I was saying, I did go downstairs to inform Ursa that the general would be here in the morning, and if he's not here in the morning, he should inform the next shift that comes in.
Yeah, and he'll nod. It's like, all right.
And she's gonna give Ursa a cheek kiss before going back upstairs to her room.
We would have told Keish to come cut down this tree, or asked.
Yeah, I would have been like, I would have asked if he'll help me cut down this tree.
The branch.
No, I want the whole fucking tree. I
Yeah,
don't
see,
trust just a
if the whole
branch.
tree isn't there, then there's no problem. Nobody would be able to do it again.
Right,
But
they'd
if
have
the
to
tree-
rebuild a new tree.
Right.
All I can say is druids.
Ruins. Yeah, I mean, if we
Yeah.
see that tree there again, we'll fucking
Can
know.
I just ask how you rebuild a tree?
With wood.
Druid.
Druid just magics up a new one.
Yeah, you can. They've got rapid growth.
Okay. And then, so I'm actually gonna, other than that tree, I'm gonna take a pen and paper or like some kind of writing utensil, and I'm gonna draw out the whole area of around us that we can see, and that has a visible area for our area, just so that if something's out of the ordinary, like there's another tree somewhere that shouldn't be there, we'll have
That's-
more of an idea of it.
That's something Kaku would do as well because of how he's been doing reports. So he could have like a sketch of it. So we both rolled decks.
Dex to make a little sketch of the area.
Yes. Not detailed, but more like
Just a general,
Okay.
just a general sketch.
General
Yeah.
sketch, name like basically labeling every big thing that people could watch from or
Alright,
hide in.
I think for this, I'd say intelligence.
Just a straight up intelligence check.
Yeah.
Oof.
19.
Nope.
All right, Kaku, you get a pretty good layout of the area sketch.
I just got squibbles.
Yours is with a crayon.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, Dad, I'm staying inside the lines.
He's just drawing over the lines on the paper.
I'm gonna call
God,
this
this is
now.
more
You two are
chaos than our
officially
game.
like my adoptive parents.
No.
I'm not ready for this.
I'm not either.
They shall die too.
But after
What
this
do you
sketch,
have? A knife.
Not without a
No.
fight.
after this sketch is done, I'm gonna go talk to Keish and be like, "Hey, need your help. We need your strength. We need to cut down a tree."
She's gonna pause for a moment.
Literally
looking
gonna phrase it
around.
like that.
Hopefully they didn't see her kiss Ursik, and then she's just gonna nod and like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go over to that tree and it's not too big, but it's big enough like it could hold someone.
No tree, no problem. And she's gonna pull out a great axe and start chopping at the tree.
And I'm gonna be on the opposite side, just smacking it with the fucking sledgehammer. She'll definitely be doing the brunt of the work, but at least I'm helping.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna use the
please do
grappling hook
not-
to pull it
please
so
do
it
not
doesn't
kill
fall on
me.
the house.
She would definitely be chopping it away from the house.
I know, but I chopped down some trees this summer. If you want it to fall where you want, you should pull it with a rope. So he attaches a grappling hook to it and starts pulling away from the house for just in case.
I mean, that's also fair, but you also gotta think about gravity and what size you actually cut the thing in. So.
yeah,
And strength.
I'd say it's like it's a large tree.
We got a group effort.
Yeah, so
This way, if you get in that one, I can try and prevent it by pulling the rope.
I'll say for the sake of chopping down the tree, athletics and on your skills thing, I should have the athletics expertise log.
You don't have to worry about that, because I already put it.
Guys, why does it keep rolling twice? I clicked it once and it rolled twice. So a 5 or a 3, either one, you can take whichever.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that because you could just go into your settings and set the thing to expertise instead of doing that.
I don't have expertise for athletics.
No, I do though.
Oh,
21.
But my thing is rolling twice for some reason. I don't know why.
Sometimes it delays and it thinks you double clicked it. It's just a bug with Roll20.
yeah. Yeah, Keish,
Yeah.
it takes you a good bit. Like you eventually get it, and
I'm
but
smacking it like a rubber mallet, trying to snap it in a hammer or snapping a nail.
and yeah, Kaku, you with that 21, you definitely guide it to where it doesn't do any damage to anything.
Well, we can turn that stump into a seat later, I guess.
And look, we got chopping wood.
We do have firewood for this winter now.
Yes.
See? One problem came out to multiple solutions.
Well, we better try and get what rest we can. I'll meditate by your side, so if anything comes again, I'll notice it before it gets to you.
I hope so.
He'll do like that. He'll don his armor, and again go into the meditative position. Not go into a trance, but just like get some rest. And anything that comes in within 10 feet of him, he'll know and then strike because blind tight.
Ooh, sweet. I've got 3 bells.
Yep.
Do I have fine silver wire?
You're gonna set an alarm.
I'm gonna do a couple things here.
And Akira will walk up to you. Are you all right?
No. I just had the same dream again, but it's just repetitive at this point. That it's no longer phasing me, but the fact that this guy is finally doing his own dirty work is now becoming a problem. I need one more fine silver wire. Is there only one entrance to our tavern?
There's a front door and back door.
But there is only one entrance to where our rooms are.
Yeah.
I know, I understand that. I'm
Let's
just trying
count
to.
the windows. But if you want, Keish can trade you rooms.
I don't think it's the trading of rooms. I have an idea, but I need one more fine silver wire. But I don't
We'll
have
have to
it.
get that tomorrow then.
Yeah. It was just I was gonna do multiple things.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna set an alarm, use one of my spell slots in the entrance of our hallway, so that because there's only one way in other than the windows. And then I am going to also cast another alarm in my room. And I'm choosing both of those to be audible.
All right.
And the separate people that I'm gonna set the people that are here to not trip it, stuff like that, for both of them. So if somebody wanted to get up and go get water or something like that.
Also because of the time of this, of when you're doing this, you will have like other like employees and stuff coming, be up and around while the duration is still up as well.
Yeah, so that's why I say just do the entrance to our room.
Well, I just said the entrance to our room and my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the only two I'm setting. I'm not putting it at the beginning at the entrance doors and the front or back door. I'm just doing it in the hallway and then my room.
All right.
Because no one should be going upstairs to our hallway and our rooms.
Same as last time. Kaku's just sitting in front of her bed in the meditative position.
I'm gonna actually attempt to go to sleep again.
He did don his armor, but he is getting meditative position so he can at least get some rest.
Would it affect my sleep if I ended up putting my armor on as well and slept with my armor on?
He sleeps with a weighted blanket that weighs like 20 pounds because it's all gold. So I assume he would be used to the armor.
Let's see.
I've recently found this out because I got a weighted blanket and it helps me sleep.
Let me check something.
If I'm not mistaken, I only have studded leather anyway, so it's nothing like a half plate or full plates or anything.
I could have sworn that there was something very specific about sleeping in armor. I'll say it's fine.
I mean, I'm sure we've done it before.
So I googled it, and somebody pointed out in Xanathar's Guide to Everything has a passage that addresses the issue in page 77. Says sleeping in light armor has no adverse effect on the wearer, but sleeping in medium or heavy armor makes it difficult to fully recover during a long rest. When you finish a long rest during which you slept in medium or heavy armor, you regain only 1/4 of your spent hit dice, minimum of 1 die. If you have any levels of exhaustion, the rest doesn't reduce your exhaustion level. But that's also a DM thing too. Like,
Yeah.
that's just what I
One
found.
thing, yeah, it does. I've slept in armor by accident, and I slept in just leather armor, and goddamn, did it suck in the morning.
Well, his is chained, so I assume it would be similar to how he sleeps with a weighted blanket. So,
Well, no. So
But I mean, I could also think too, like you're more restricted in your armor than you are in a weighted blanket. Like you can still move your arms and legs in whatever direction if you do theoretically roll in your sleep as a character. But
yeah, so there is the penalty for sleeping in medium or heavy armor, but it not as severe for light armor then.
he's still going to.
Yeah, and fortunately though, like you won't, because you didn't really lose any health or hit dice, you're fine, and you don't have exhaustion.
Do I get my 1 fighting spirit back?
Any resources spent in this combat will not be restored on this rest,
Alright, having 2 is fine.
unless it comes back on a short rest.
what do
Nope,
spell
long
slots
rest.
come back after short or long,
Long
or either?
spell slots are on a long rest.
Okay.
Unless you're a freaking sorcerer or a wizard, I think.
Just
Warlock.
warlock and sorcerer.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I choose to sleep longer than others to get that full long rest?
And so anything that comes back on a short rest, you'll get back, but anything on a long rest, you will not.
It's fine.
Yeah. And but for you'll be. That's just how we'll do it. But
Okay.
I'll say you can use hit dice if you want to restore hit points, but you just won't get them back for this rest. So if you want to use the hit dice or whatever.
Actually, wizards have a little thing called arcane recovery.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I didn't take any damage.
But I'm talking about that's for Arya.
I mean, I'm missing 7 health.
So it's up to you if you want to spend a hit dice or not.
I'll spend 1.
All right.
And that's which dice? Do I get to pick between the rogue and the ranger?
Fun thing is, I believe they're both D8s.
Are you serious?
I believe it's whatever is higher or your main class.
I actually have.
I believe they're actually supposed to be separate.
No, you're actually supposed to have the amount of hit dice for your.
Yeah, the
main
amount, but the actual value of the die is separate.
Right.
Ranger has a D10. Rogue, I believe, has a D8.
Oh, really? They're D10.
Yep.
Huh.
Ranger's a D10. Rogue's a D8.
Huh.
So I'm gonna use my Ranger one and roll a D10. Actually, yeah, because I want to get the most I can. And is it plus a modifier for it? Or is it just a D10?
It's plus your Constitution.
Constitution, gotcha. Well, there it is.
All right, you're back up to full then with that.
Yep. So I only used 1.
Yeah, and so you recover from that, and from that physically at least. And you finish up your rest. You all end up sleeping in a little bit later, but the rest of the night passes without incident.
Question, Shadow.
Yes.
Slayer's Parade, is that long rest or short rest?
Let me check.
Because my thing doesn't say.
Slayer's Prey. What in the world? Let's see. Classes.
Short or long?
Rogue.
I found it. This benefit lasts until you finish a short or long rest. Ends early if you designate a different creature.
Okay, so that you get back on.
Oh,
short.
I didn't scroll down this, and I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I scrolled outside of the scroll wheel, and so it didn't scroll down the actual thing.
Okay, your hunter sense is on a long rest.
Yes. But I still use my bonus action for a Slayer's Prey.
Yep. So you get your Slayer's Prey back, not your Slayer's sense or hunter sense.
Not my hunter sense. Yep.
All right. But yeah, the morning comes and you all wake up with no further incident in the evening.
So what happened last night?
Not a fun time.
Did you notice what happened last night?
No, I stayed in my room.
Did you hear the whistle?
Yes.
Keish is gonna roll her eyes. Out
Gives him a look, and then just shakes his head.
Keish is just gonna. Of course, she's gonna only come out of her room after getting dressed. Then she's gonna walk downstairs, expecting to probably see the general or the morning staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you make your way downstairs, and you, for the most part, you see Rathane is in and doing some morning cleaning, make sure everything's ready for before customers come, and Alistair at the counter getting some prep done himself, and you do see Alice, the general, sitting at the bar waiting for with a glass of water, waiting for you guys, and he does notice as you make your way down.
Alright, she's just gonna walk over to him.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes, I got a message from Akira last night saying some
Shadow creature.
Yes.
From what I saw, it was weak to radiant. Our physical attacks with our weapons did not do much. But it did seem more vulnerable to Keish's and Akira's radiance.
I mean, I relay its weaknesses and vulnerabilities and stuff because I learned all that.
Yeah.
Trying to give him enough information to narrow down what it might be.
Mm-hmm. Also describe what it looked like.
Yep, so that'll give him advantage. Oh yeah, that's a high roll. Perhaps it must have been a wraith of some sort.
A wraith?
And perhaps even a dream wraith.
What caused... Looks at Akira. What caused that thing to show up, anyway?
You mean Arya?
Arya, yeah.
So I'm just gonna relay the whole thing. Like, he got back into my dream and he wanted me to grab these scales from my friends here, and I told him no, and if he wanted them so bad that he can do it himself, I'm not gonna do his dirty work. And he did not like that, and then I woke up and then the shadowy figure was under my bed.
Kaku looks at the scale that's incorporated into his armor. Why does he want these so badly?
I'm also going to relay that when me and Kaku went outside to just went around and investigated like the whole area and just was just very curious. There was a tree. We tore it down now, but there was a tree where there was a branch that was roughly about eye level of my room. So I think he might have been using that to just peer into my room and see me. I don't know, but we have currently taken that tree down. We took a picture, or not took a picture, but like we drew an outline of the area and stuff like that. And so if anything is out of the ordinary, or if that tree comes back, we'll hopefully know. I don't know if that was for sure what he was using, but it was very coincidental and suspicious.
If he's invading your dreams, I'm afraid I don't know exactly whether he would even need to even be within the same country.
I doubt he's going to be in your dreams anymore after you said you're not going to us. It's going to. He might try and invade one of our dreams.
Right. I don't know. I'm at the point of just wanting to be done with these nightmares, but like just be done with this dude in general. Like, oh, like he needs to leave my dreams alone and let me sleep.
I think we should get out of the city for a bit, since it keeps happening here.
I mean, I'm at a point where I feel like it wouldn't matter where we go, it'll still happen.
I don't see any reason for him to bother you after you told him you're not going to help him.
I mean, he might just be looking out for vengeance now anyway, in the sense of like, I told him no, I'm not going to help him, and so now he just might want to just get rid of me or get rid of the party and stuff like that, just to be like, well, I'm going to spite you now because you didn't help me.
I doubt he's going to do that, because that would make us on guard all the time. And that would make it much harder for him to get what he wants.
Right, but it would be much harder for us to be able to sleep through it. So it's probably a patience game of when is he going to strike next, you know, like kind of thing of wearing us down slowly.
Well, there's nothing we can do right now except move on. I don't see anything we are able to do right now.
And as for your query for the last incident, I have been looking up to solutions, though I'm afraid the level of power needed would far exceed what any of you would be capable of, and it would be very difficult to assign a high enough level mage to essentially be on guard duty for your dreams.
We shouldn't stress about it right now. Let's just try and move on. We'll deal with it when things happen.
They've got the bounty board up, right? Does it look like there's anything on there?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go look at as well after saying that.
But with that out of the way, I would like to pull Akira to the side, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Very well.
Yes. And yes, come with me, Akira. I wish to speak with you on something. Sure. And they'll leave the tavern, and Alistair will chime in as looks like there's some interesting things going on in your life, huh?
Shadow, I sent the thing.
You don't know the half of it.
But
What?
uh,
You don't know the half of it.
But uh,
I don't even think he knows the quarter of it.
Probably not. Let's be real. Does he even care? He's getting money. He's getting paid.
Right.
Don't know shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. The. Oh, and before he fully leaves, the general will look back also at you guys. Oh, and I almost forgot the issue with the incident with the citizens of that village.
Perks.
Yep, I finally got the report back, and there's nothing out of the ordinary with any of the victims.
Hmm.
That's a relief.
So
One second, Mom.
He lets out a sigh of relief.
yeah, and then
That's
he'll
good to hear.
yeah, and then he'll continue out.
I guess him and Case are looking at the quest board.
Yeah, and it's around this time some patrons start coming in for some early drinks. Definitely dwarves, mostly. And it's and as well as a handful of probably some adventurers also kind of looking up that quest board come by as well, and a couple which stand out to you. A little kobold in a heavy armor, and what looks to be a firearm kind of slung over on his back, and and as well as a Yanti, a full snake man with pretty muscular arms, and he's got a very large bow on his back, and a long sword and shield at his side.
Hmm.
Bet Akira's not here. She'd be the first one to greet him. But I'll go up and introduce myself as I'm looking at the board.
And Ikru and Mest, that is your cue.
So,
Misty...
okay, you go first.
No, you can go first, Ikaru.
Okay. So you see, this kobold has about 7, 8 of these quests, and he's got them all in his hands, and he doesn't really know what to do with them. So he's got them in trying to put them in like a pile, and he's just like slowly reading through them.
Are you okay down there? Would you like some help?
You seem determined to get as many as you can.
Yeah, I'm not exactly doing very well on money right now. I'm doing okay, but I kind of want to get some better armor.
You broke me with that. Above game, you broke me with that. All I can think about is Stitch now.
We have a Stitch.
Funny, and
Okay, so we got Stitch and Carl.
the thing is, though, it did actually. This voice started off as Stitch, and then it slowly evolved into Eek.
That's great.
Yeah, and what you're seeing mostly in that little pile is like small towns, like almost like small stuff around town that doesn't really reward a whole lot.
Hmm.
He just took as many as possible. Might only get like too much gold from it.
Now watch, they're all the same quest.
And you see on his back is a very like large weapon. But it looks very much like a blunderbuss if it was a bit more modernized. And you see a couple of like sigils and like wood carving on the actual side of this weapon. And he's wearing a chainmail, and he's a bit chubby, and he's very, very small, even for a kobold. He's only 2.7 foot. He's tiny.
Yeah, so 2 foot 7 inches.
Actually, relatively average.
Yeah, and he just like puts all these all these like papers, just like tries to put them back on the board, and it's like,
So, what do you think I should take? Because I'm not really sure.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. What is your name?
I'm Arya.
I'm Ikirk.
Kaku. Kaku will reach out a hand. Kaku looks like a half dragon, but more humanoid instead of the dragon face. There is a picture of him in the create character.
You're a lot more thin than the other dragon bones I've seen.
Well, I took my mom's side. My brothers
Then-
took my dad's.
I'm a bit chubby than the other kobolds I've seen. So, fair.
Haku, isn't he adorable?
Oh my god, he's adorable.
Why does
I
everyone
told you-
say that about me?
I told you guys you were gonna like him.
Casey's having a midlife crisis right now.
Mom, Dad, is this our dog?
Mom, can I
Is this our pet dog? Did you get me it for Christmas?
No, pet lizard.
And, this is tavern, right?
Yes.
Do you serve drinks?
How old are you?
Oh,
In human, yes, I'm 18.
I think
It works because we're in medieval times.
Yep.
So he's fine. He's
You're
fine.
I believe that's old enough.
Do you have anything strong?
Can you handle your liquor?
Strong and
I really
different
like
than
vodka.
probably you've had.
It's really nice. The dragon's tongue one is really good.
Mm.
Did my
Oh,
mom brew
I
fire?
gesture ahead over to our bartender. I'm sure he can get you one.
Give him some of that strong grog.
What weapons do you have? I have this. It's really fun. Oh, do you want to see my treasure?
So I'm gonna notice the other one after like this whole thing, and I'm gonna be like, "Hello, yeah, hi. Who are you? I don't know if you're with the kobold here, but I didn't mean to ignore you. Hello, Maria."
Oh my
You
god.
start doing that. He just tried to talk, but you just immediately interrupted with another hello. You just keep doing that, and he just. He looks at you. It's not really annoying. It's more like, please let me talk. Hello, my small friend. I'm Meslush, Nomalus, Sanurtius, Otus, Alcles, Marshil, Zashilis, Natsulu, at your service.
I
At the
hate
point
you.
Case is gonna turn. Do you have a shorter name?
That is longer than that mine. I think.
I'm a noble, and that's
No,
longer
no,
than
it
mine.
is.
Guys, I think we need to figure out a shorter name for him because I can't remember that.
Mesh. Mesh.
If it really does help you, you could just call me Meshed. It's perfectly fine.
Is that cashew messy?
Meshed potatoes.
No. No, it's just the first half of my first name.
Yeah. Okay.
And as you look at him, you realize
What would I know about Yanti?
History with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I want to figure this out too.
Question.
Just gonna
what do I-
post a picture of him in the character
14.
creation.
Ah, that is very.
Oh, I'll have to roll twice. 13.
You know that they're snake people, and they're mostly from like way off and like more jungle type areas, but you don't really know much about their culture.
Mm.
Well, we were thinking of taking a quest. Would you two be interested in joining?
Yes, I would quite like a group to adventure with, as well. It's actually my first time.
Do you have good foot?
We'll be hunting. Well,
Oh,
I hope
we
you
get
like
to go
do some
hunting?
venison.
I mean, can't say it'll be good food, but it'll be fresh food.
Fresh
I can
as
try
meat.
and
As
cook.
you're all talking, you realize that this guy is roughly around, from the top of his head to the tip of his tail, roughly around 9 foot. And the amount of muscle you can see on him, you realize that he's stronger than your barbarian, and he probably weighs around 600 pounds.
Oh, and they've just
I have a
posted.
question. I have a question for you. How are you with great swords?
I can use them, but I'm not really one for close range. I prefer to keep my foes at a distance. As he taps the warbow on his back.
Very well. I do have a great sword that I don't really need if...
Give it to the kobold.
Kate just looks at the snake man. She feels threatened.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna sell it for like.
Yeah,
Are
he
you
was
gonna try and
asking that if he
intimidate
doesn't
him?
want it, he's gonna sell it. So he at least has some
Yes,
gold.
intimidate the timid snake man.
She's not going to intimidate him. She's just looking at him feeling threatened because he's so muscly.
Oh, well, Tide has to go.
Hmm.
Oh no.
So what quest do we see on the quest board?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
And if you
You
want
give
to
the great
see-
sword to the fucking kobold.
If you want to
Watch him just try to pull it along.
Yeah, actually, he does only have 13 strength. He can do his best.
Dude, is the great sword as tall as the kobold?
Let me see.
A great sword is roughly usually around 6 to 7 foot. So if we're going to give him a great sword, it'd be like three. It would be like him carrying 3 versions of him.
Actually, it's only 5 feet.
Oh, is it?
So it's roughly
Oh.
it's
Because
roughly
you're-
twice the size of him.
Yeah. And I put his weapon in picks.
Oh, and as for the alcohol requested, would you care for a wild mage? It's one of my specialties.
Why is it wild?
You.
Is it because you make it in the forest or something?
You'll see.
Okay.
I highly
Ness
recommend
just
it.
looks at the little kobold when he says that. He just lets out a small chuckle.
Alright,
And
he'll
Iku just downs the whole thing.
yeah,
He doesn't even like say it. Just, whoop!
it's just a shot. And make a Constitution save.
I'm guessing it's like when he puts it in his hands, it actually looks like a full-on tankard. Because it's tiny little hands.
Yeah, roll a Constitution save.
You have a baby shot glass.
All right. Roll a d100.
75. Oh, I actually think I know which one that is.
You
How much would it be for
he
for
start
of honey ale?
he starts glowing.
Huh.
And all of you and anyone who's standing like within 5 feet of him is blinded
Oh God!
momentarily.
Okay, look at me. Look at me. This
you
is
just
how I
see him
see.
you just see him start like going like walking around the tavern, just blinding people, just like.
This is fun.
Okay, this is how I see the little kobold with the giant armor.
Who looks like the most like tallest person and the most squishy?
Uh,
Oh God! Shaolin Showdown. That's fucking great.
More like tall, but very. The con is just gone.
Yeah, that's how I see the tiny kobold
That would be
in
me.
the suit of
Me.
armor.
So basically, you.
I feel like I'd be the tallest but squishiest. Maybe I don't know. Either me or
I of course,
I think Akira.
I only have 14 in con.
So basically,
60.
as like you get blinded by this kobold, you just feel a slight hug on like your side.
Blinded by the light.
It's like, okay. Nearly tall.
Somebody needs to stop this bright motherfucker before I put him down.
yeah, no, you're only blinded for like a moment. It's like think of it as like a round of combat, and then the next
Oh,
minute,
so-
the next minute they're just bright.
You get three seconds of.
Keisha's watching an amusement.
Yeah, Mess
That was-
just goes over to the barman and asks for a small glass of honey ale.
No problem, and you'll hand that over to you.
So
How much-
Kaku will be
how
looking
much
at the.
For it, was it?
1 gold.
Oh. So
What?
as he's running around, I'm gonna throw caltrops on the ground.
No,
Don't
Yeah, but
do
you're
that.
blinded.
How much did you say the honey ale was? I can't hear you.
You throw it at yourself because you were blinded.
1 gold.
He hands the barman 2 gold pieces.
as this is all going on, Kaku's gonna look at the quest board, see what choices there are.
As for you see a few small things, kind of like what Ikruk took, but as for you do see a handful of kind of bigger looking quests. And here you go.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm already looking at the first one.
I kind of like the look of the grave robber quest.
Yeah, I'm interested in the first one and the last one.
I really don't want to deal with any fighters at the moment, or any elementals.
I'm happy to do it either.
I'm going to be right back.
I mean, I'd rather the last. I'd rather the middle one than the last one, honestly.
It's dealing with spiders would be good. And we could harvest them so we get more money.
Indeed,
And poison.
Spiders are poisonous.
Only some.
I know, I'm really liking the first one.
Same.
I wonder how spider meat tastes.
Yeah, it's it's a bit chewy, but it cooks actually surprisingly well. The legs
You
are the
don't
best.
say.
The legs are the best. It's almost like
Um,
crab.
But one thing is, you know where the eyes are? Just above where the eyes are, that bit
Yeah.
of meat tastes a bit like jerky.
Yeah, my vote is for the first one.
It's really
One
stringy, though.
One, because he wants to check out this mine as well. And the best pay.
I mean, it may be the best pay, but are we up for it? Is the thing.
I suppose
I
Because
think we
not
are.
only is it like just 6 elementals, it's 4 lesser and like 2 greater.
That's one reason why I think it might be a bit harder.
And if you look here on this one, if we deliver the
Oh yeah, while
supplies,
everyone's
if we deliver the supplies, we get an additional payment.
And how many days is it gonna take to get to each one? If it says.
I think a day.
Well, the spider
Uh,
says it's several days away.
Oh, the spider is 7 days. Several.
Several, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we have no word from the settlement?
Wait.
And hold on.
So it's a day and a half
says
away,
seven-
but they have
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah, yeah,
contact from that village for 7 days.
Several days, yeah.
It's a day's travel. It's only a day northwest of the city for the spider. So they're all just a day travel.
And
This is gonna be a lot.
we should check with the village to see if they need supplies, they need additional supplies and workers as well.
Very well.
As well
I
as
guess we can-
delivery and retrieval of the caravan supplies.
I would like to take a look at those mines, but
And
I suppose that can wait for another time.
and it would be good to check on that village to see why they haven't done contact for 7 days.
Yeah.
It might be because spiders are blocking the path, maybe, but
And the longer we leave them, the more they're going to be.
Yes.
exactly.
Let's-
A
Spiders.
whole bunch of 8-legged freaks.
The spider one does have a decent amount of pay, and yeah, let's go for this.
Does
Let's go for
anyone
the
have
second one, since it
fire?
seems to be
So the difference I'm seeing between the middle one and the last one is the middle one, even if we do the bonus, we only get 700 gold, but we get 450 LP, whereas the other one we only get 200 LP, but 1,000 gold.
Right, and LP is what we need right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's take the second one. I think that has more
More
let us
bang
be
for the
more
buck.
of use to this city than the other.
Also, it
Though the
also
mine,
gets us
though the mine is
several
resources, the village has people's lives that are at stake. So
exactly, and not to mention we can make contacts there.
Just
we can. I can check. We can probably check out the mine another time. Let's go and help these people.
Does any of you deal with fire?
Lightning.
Do you know Firebolt?
That will help.
But
We could
that's
pick up
the
some
only fire spell we know.
alchemist fire
Hmm.
to burn
could-
the nests.
I will say, I think some spider eggs might sell for a bit.
I
If you're
don't
able to
really
get
think
any.
selling spider eggs is a good idea.
No, they're actually a tiny bit tasty. They're very they're toffee.
Not to
Well, I'm
mention,
sure there's some tamers.
This is above game right here. This is above game here, right here. Not to mention, spider eggs would be useful to be sold to wizards and stuff, just to make them
Exactly.
their familiars.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Spider eggs are actually kind of good to sell.
Let's go. Let's. What do you all think? Should we travel by foot, or should we take a carriage there to get there and within a day and a half a day?
I really don't know. This is really up to you guys.
If we do
And
get a carriage, I can drive.
Honey mead or honey ale.
I do know how to drive a cart, so I can do that.
Would it be cheaper to get a cart and horse than pay for someone else to take us there, Shadow?
I mean, I feel like it would in the long run, depending on how much we use it.
Well, it would also be helpful to get like a cart and stuff, so we could carry the supplies that the caravan had.
Yes.
You do also have a contact for this for the mission too.
Right, Raynard Williams. 43 years old, human male.
I guess, seeing that this one's the best one for all of us, he'll take the paper off the quest board. Looks like we're all in agreement on this one then.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Is this everyone you have? Is it only two of you? Oh, three. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Hina never introduced herself.
Oh yeah.
Or Decim.
Or Decim.
Well, I never introduced myself technically, but I'm still kind of here.
So, can we see the rest of the people? Yeah.
Sure.
One of our
Wait,
party members
Decim.
went with the general.
Yes, I think
Huh?
he has some business with General at the moment.
Oh, is he a soldier too?
Yes. Quite powerful.
Mess just looks. Everyone just says, "You, general? What? Are you soldiers?"
I am.
Yes and no. We work for the general of this city, who is.
Oh.
It helps us. It helps us in name, but we're not really soldiers.
Oh. Okay.
Before we go, I went to take up some drink for the road. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Alright.
I did
Goes
like
off to
the
the
idea of alchemist fire.
Alright. So what would you like to take a bottle of for the go?
So do you have vodka?
Yes I do.
How much would be a liter?
That for a bottle that would be about 25 gold.
That
Dang.
is a liter of it?
Yes.
Okay, I will buy one of them, please.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yep, there you go.
And what does this like barman look like?
He is about 6 feet tall, pretty slender. He's kind of got like a classy bartender look to his outfit, like kind of black pants and vest, white shirt and black tie. He has kind of longer white hair and amber eyes that just kind of have like a bit of a glow to them in the light, just because how amber eyes are.
What race is he?
He looks human.
I kind of want to roll an intelligence check to see if I realize if I can tell if he's human or not.
Your eyes are cool.
Thank you.
So let's
How
get.
did you get him like that?
I was born this way.
Oh, sure.
What would I roll to see if I can tell what race he is?
I suppose. I'd just be a nature check.
Okay, I'm gonna roll nature. That's 13.
You gauge human.
He just shrugs and just thinks maybe that's just something to do with his heritage.
So, should we buy a cart with a person to take? Is it cheaper to buy a cart and a horse with a?
You could rent the cart and then I can rent the
rent.
horse and cart and then drive it.
Unfortunately, I'm out of gold at the moment, but I will
am
sell
I.
this great sword.
How much gold would it be to hire a cart here?
Let's see. I believe before with the driver, I think I had it at 150.
If you give me a second, you don't need to buy get a horse.
Oh,
Just
Please
need...
tell me you're not gonna have me drag it.
No?
Well, you
much,
can-
Snake, much.
well, technically you could.
They could have us both drag it.
The kink shaming would be real.
So I assume you can get us a.
Yeah, I can summon a steed.
All right, then just getting a cart and what's the thing you can drag on the back of it to help the caravan? Like if we need to carry anything.
I don't know.
So how much would that be, Shadow? Just the cart? Renting just the cart?
Let me think.
And like a trailer to pull behind it.
100 gold for the carriage itself. Oh wait, no. To own a carriage would be about 400.
No, rent.
Renting would be about 100.
I mean, I have 118 gold on me.
I'm out of gold. Just gonna say that now.
I could probably rent the cart for us, but I'd only be left with 18 gold.
I have money.
And I was kind of hoping to buy some spell components.
We can enjoy the nature and just walk.
I have 200 gold on me.
Yeah, it's not that long of a journey, and
Oh, okay.
And maybe if we find the caravan, we can just fix it up if it's broken or whatever, and then use that on its way back.
For brevity's sake, can we say we skip on the cart, then get some supplies, since some of us do need spell components?
I mean, we could always split. Someone goes to get the cart and someone buys
I
the
think we're
supplies.
skipping the cart. We're just gonna walk.
Yeah,
I
think we're not having the cart.
But what about getting the supplies for the caravan?
I was thinking of like whatever we found there we could fix up
Again,
and bring that back
but
All right, that's fine.
but again,
and just use the same one that they had and just fix it up if
Like
it
Shadow?
needs to be.
again, you do have a contact, so you might, if you want to talk to them first before you make any decisions on what to do for
Yeah,
travel.
let's get the contact then. First.
Let me put my glasses away so I can put on my contacts.
Yeah, Mest is still just slowly sipping on his honey ale. As he just watches you guys talk.
Come on, man! The kobold drank more than you. Let's go.
Come on, let's get this so we
I
can
don't
get
drink
going.
very often, okay? I only drink when I want.
Let's get this so we can get going, you know?
Yeah.
Mest just sighs and just drinks the rest of his honey ale. Do I have to roll Constitution?
No, not for just one drink.
Yeah. And plus, for the size of it, he ordered a small honey ale, so I don't... Because of his size, I don't think it would really actually affect him.
Yeah, no. Plus,
So
you're resistant to poison.
for those that need it, for brevity's sake, for those that need components, can we say that they bought them? We go get the contact.
Yeah. What components do you need?
I need 10 gold's worth of a mixture of charcoal, incense, and herbs, and I need a bronze brazier.
Alright.
And Arya?
What? Do I need anything? I don't think so.
All
Other
right.
than fine wire and stuff like that, just a little bit extra, so I can do more than 2 alarms.
Yeah, so that just run a gold for the silver wire.
I'm gonna sell my greatsword.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
but
did
other than
clean
that,
it
I
and
don't think I
polish
need
it
anything
first.
else, or have enough for anything else anyway.
Yeah, let's
You
see. Great sword.
He did clean and polish the greatsword before selling it.
Yeah, you can get 15 gold for the great sword.
That's better than nothing.
So I've spent 10 gold on the spell components. How much was the brazier?
Let's see. I believe it was 50 gold for
It's
the
a bronze
components.
brazier.
For the components, for the consumed stuff, that was like 50, I believe. And then
No, it's 10. I only wanted 10 gold's worth.
why only 10 gold's worth?
Because that's what the spell requires.
It says, I thought it said 50.
No? Here.
Oh. Okay. It'll be another 10 for the brazier.
Okay.
Iker, did you say you wanted to get some alchemist fire?
Yes.
Alchemist fire. 50 gold for 1 flask.
Yep, it's expensive. So can I get 2, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so don't forget your... Ooh, almost forgot.
Hmm. I do need some.
How would I add those components to my inventory?
I suppose just
It should be in compendium.
Yeah, I'm looking.
If not, you're just gonna have to type it in. Oh, right. How heavy is that bottle of vodka? Like 2?
Yeah, we'll say
Because
2.
I would say it weighs the same as the bullseye lantern.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay. Like 2 pounds. Oh, so are we ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, if someone wants, they can ride on the back of the horse.
All right.
I hope you're okay with fire. It doesn't hurt. It's actually kind of warm.
Case just shrugs.
Shadow, would the darts be strength or stealth? I mean, strength or dex?
Actually, that's a good question.
Like throwing darts?
They would be They would be dex.
Yeah, throwing darts
Okay.
are dex. I
Yeah.
know because I have them all.
Yep, and they're finesse, too. So
Cool.
So, Igruk starts to make his way outside. Because he's gonna go and get his horse. By
how much
literally
would
just
the
walking
bronze-
outside.
How much would a bronze brazier weigh?
Is it one of like them? A bronze razor is like little thing, cups things, right? Jars. So I would say 2.2, 0.2.
I will ask, can
7.3.
someone get a cartographer's kit, if that's okay?
if it's made of bronze, it's metal, so it'd probably be a pound or so.
Could I buy the cartographer's
Okay,
kit with
I'll
the
put it as
15
a
gold I
pound.
got?
What was that?
Can I buy the cartographer's kit with the 15 gold I got?
Cartographers. That is just enough.
Alright.
Oh, and just gonna send you Shadow. What Igruk has summoned right outside the tavern. And then I show you a picture too. It has like a saddle on and it's in armor.
I may have no gold, but at least I got what I need.
So yeah, that's what they're gonna see when they go outside.
Aesthetically, yes.
Because it can actually summon Celestial. So technically, he can. Because of what
yeah.
God he has.
So I was just more or less curious, like on the full thing. Because darts are a finesse weapon, you can use either strength or dex.
That's why finesse is lovely.
Okay, then I'm using strength.
Oh, and I'm just gonna go and put my pizza in if that's okay. Guys?
No, it's not. You got to starve.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah, we can take a little
I'll break.
a little bio break here.
Okay,
All right.
thank you very much.
I'm excited to fight something.
Oh, and I'm actually really happy about what quest you chose.
The big spider.
Oh no!
Why do you think I bought Alchemist Fire?
Now, now watch, we actually fight the fucking
Mother.
4 lesser elementals and 1
Oh my
greater.
God. And the spiders.
Considering how
and the other stuff.
considering how big of a quest that is, it might still be there when we get back.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
would rather go for the spiders because they can breed.
Tide's back.
And
Hi,
spiders grow up
Tide.
quickly.
Hello, Tired.
I will.
Any
I will be
components
back.
you need?
Hmm.
Alright. And Tired, you do have a mission now.
Well, Kaku threw his test dart, and he likes them. Very nice.
Shadow,
What?
what would I use as my spell casting focus for my class?
The weird thing is, you don't really benefit from arcane focus.
Huh.
It's
So
not-
does that mean that I could
you
technically use my weapons as an arcane focus?
if you had a Ruby of the War Mage.
Uh,
So you could benefit if you had something like that.
That's more expensive in this world.
Yeah, it's got a good price to it.
hmm.
And
So War Mage.
but you don't really got the benefit of like a wand or staff or orb.
No. No. Well, it would be useful.
Oh, I will say, Shadow, that one feat that he will be trying to learn out of leveling up is that one I sent you.
Ooh.
I'm back.
If you need me, send it
There
again.
are
I
a couple
can.
of feats that I could take next level that would be really good for my character. Hmm. I'm sure, Kramu, didn't you say that Shadow allows us to learn feats outside of leveling?
Yes.
Yes, but you do have to train for him.
It does have to be trainable.
So would Warcaster be trainable?
Uh,
I would think so.
I that one kind of yes, but
Well,
that
it says it's you're learning techniques that that allow you to do it.
yeah, that one is yes, because I did give that offered to to Hina and
Desmond.
Akira.
Oh,
Shadow,
What?
I'm sending you something. Is this trainable?
oh, later, tired. Oh, wait, that's from a while ago. Never mind.
Yeah.
He just got back.
Ooh, Spell Sniper would also be good because that's also
I
learnable.
was gonna make myself a hamburger, but I'll do that after the game.
But yeah, he's going to be trying to learn that.
It's gonna take too long.
That one's you're gonna have to wait for a ability score improvement.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Gotcha.
really?
Spell Sniper.
No, the one that I showed him.
Okay.
Wait, which one
Oh,
is
'cause I
it?
was gonna say,
Me,
'cause-
Arya, or Blackwood's?
Arias.
Mine.
Okay. What about mine?
That one you're probably gonna have. I don't know.
I mean, once he gets that training room, he's going to be in it a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably that one could be
Shadow, I got a question.
probably. What?
Do you allow double proficiency to stack?
No.
Okay, because I'm like, they're stealthy here. And I'm like, it gives you a dexterity score by 1 and then levels up your stealth. In addition to double proficiency, if you, which means more or less if you have it and you're already proficient in stealth, gives you double proficiency. But because I have expertise in stealth, I already have double proficiency. I didn't know if that would have given me an extra level of proficiency and have triple proficiency, basically.
No, that'd be a
I
little.
will say
double
That'd be a little too overpowered.
I will say the one feat I asked Shadow for, he said the one I want is gonna have to be the ability score improvement, because
Mine is as well.
yeah.
Kaku, I'm gonna send you what I sent Shadow. If I can, there's your name.
I will question.
Me or Shadow?
What Shadow? What did you say that one is? Could I learn it by training in the training room?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you will have to find a teacher to get the initial learning.
The general?
Yeah. I think for my next ability score improvement, I think I'm going to take the feat Piercer.
Ooh.
So I can
Nice.
fuck up people a little bit extra range.
I'm not revealing mine.
That's okay.
Yeah. Can I just say that while Mest is waiting for everyone, he's just going to wait for...
But yeah, that
he's
is
just
a
gonna,
good one.
practice with his bow.
That is a good one, Arya. I mean, freak.
Yeah.
Shadow?
What?
Is Mest okay, like, practicing with his warbow while he's waiting for everyone?
Not indoors.
Yeah, but I know, but is it like somewhere he could go to practice?
Indoors.
Is everyone back?
Still waiting
Oh,
for Ikaru.
As far as training, like the best place, at least in your immediate vicinity, would be the backyard. But because outside where Ikruk decided to go do his casting is kind of street side.
How would I be able to cast Find Familiar right now? While he's waiting?
What's the casting time?
1 hour.
On the way there. Let's do it on the way there.
I think he can't do it on the move because he'd
Oh.
be moving.
That'll have to be something to discuss with the party once we start back up.
Okay. At least I'm asking.
Interdusting. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Gonna finally get enough to do a fight. Spiders are fun to fight because they're tricky. Also, you can get some good money for their parts and eggs.
I'm guessing training would cost money, correct?
Probably.
Depending on how you go about getting the service.
Okay.
That's a bit.
Yes, I want this so much. I'm just gonna put this in memes. Or it just doesn't copy the image.
I thought.
But you're supposed to be in jail! Yeah, and you're supposed to be in the dumpster, supposed to be dumpster diving for ham scraps, you six-piece chicken McNobody.
Is everyone back?
I'm
We're
back.
still waiting for Ikru, I
back.
think. The 20 strength. The 20 strength fighter to the 19 strength barbarian. Dost thou even hoist? Now. When the bad guy just doesn't want to stay down. Perhaps the God of Thunder would like to stay for dinner? Remember your vows, Sister Marjorie? Yes, and what were those again? She's about to risk it all. Wait. No, stop. This brings up a good question. How does 4 fit in with the Christian worldview? Oh, I think Sister Marjorie can fit him in just fine. What if I'm a D&D Dungeon Master or a BDSM Dungeon Master? I'm sure I had the perfect gift for this.
Shadow,
I just give you
I got a
Dancing
question.
Cyberman.
So so I'm just looking at because we use the revised ranger and stuff like that. When it talks about the ranger conclave, that just more or less means the subclass of ranger, correct? Like the sub part of it, I guess. Like when you hit level 3, you get to choose like whatever like subclass part of it. Like if you wanted to be like a monster slayer, if you wanted to be whatever. That's what it's meaning by the ranger conclave, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Conclave is your subclass.
I just didn't know because it's telling me that, and I just didn't see anything about uh like the subclass or type part of it.
Burn it with fire.
Come on, Ikaru.
He's putting in pizza, which means his mother has most likely commandeered him. I think I found a real-life barbarian. Mr. Cocky. The cockatoo. For the Emperor. Where is it? Well, I've got a GIF here somewhere.
To that blue dragon one. Dad, you're drunk. Lay down before Mom hears you.
You're not the one that should be posting that one. Blackwood. That's for Ikaru.
Yeah, but that's my gift for the artificer that I play in another game. He's basically just wearing power armor. He's basically he's the armorer of the group.
I cannot wait for next level and level 7. I'm so excited.
Yeah. And this is him towards the end of the last session we had. Honestly, there are a few underwater video game sections that I absolutely hate. Like the one in Call of Duty Ghosts. That one was an absolute pain. Hold on, I've got a video here that goes well with that image. Let me just find it. I know I've got it here somewhere. No, that's the GIF. Oh, no.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
God damn
Wait,
it.
did what? I mean, in one of my games, my familiar is literally becoming a omnipotent god, and that is his name, Bongwater. I mean, in one of my games, my familiar is literally becoming a omnipotent god,
For some reason,
and that is his
if you
name,
even just
Bongwater.
say his name, he just
I mean,
appears in front
in
of
one
you.
of my games, my familiar is literally becoming an omnipotent
Because for
god,
some reason,
and
the
that is
tavern
his...
that we're staying at,
He's become an attraction there. And the thing is, I think he can talk to just about everyone. He doesn't just telepathically talk to me, he talks to everyone. And it is somewhat terrifying.
Yeah, I cannot wait for level 7.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dude, you have
Oh.
issues with power.
Okay, that's
Okay.
really lucky. Okay.
okay. Everyone go silent.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone go silent.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
I'm just posting memes in the memes channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. I'm here.
You're not in roll 20 though. You
Yep.
think that's bad, Ikaru? The cat pissed on his router one time and broke it.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Your cat sounds like a mum that really hates technology and hates their son going on games, so she tries to breaks the modem and breaks the Wi-Fi, and walks into your room and turns your computer off.
Sounds
Your cat is a
projected.
mum.
Alright, I believe
yeah.
Black Widow's asking if he could use Find Familiar.
Yes.
So while we're getting ready to go then? Let's have him do it before, while we're getting stuff.
Yeah. Yay. And I shall take the Raven.
While he's doing that for an hour,
I'm upset
Can
you
I,
didn't take the pseudo dragon.
can
I
I
can't get a pseudo dragon. It's not on the list.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly.
I've got
but
the
while
wizard version.
Oh.
so while he's doing that for the hour, can I train one of my special attacks while he's doing that for an hour? Whether it be once or twice or how many you allow.
During this time, he would have gone get his orders and whatever else he need. Oh, yeah, the cartographer's kit.
Shadow, I'm confused by it. So I need to do it in combat?
So
Okay.
Iku would walk in into the tavern, just seeing everyone getting ready. Go, if you want to, I can put your backpacks on the horse to make it lighter for you.
Sure, but I will carry my stuff. He has a chest on his back, like a backpack.
That looks really heavy. You sure you don't want me to put it on the horse?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm traveling light. 173 pounds.
Jesus.
meanwhile, Keish has 250 pounds on her.
And I don't have Brawny yet.
So yeah, if anyone wants to take E-Group up on his offer, you can put your backpacks on the horse. Make it a bit easier for you.
I've
He'll
not even seen the horse.
take up the
No
your
one
offer
has.
and put
No
it
one's
on,
gone outside.
and put the chest on the horse then.
So, DM, could you explain this? Because I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Is that a nightmare?
No, I have nightmares. Ponyta.
Looks to the cobalt. Nods. Impressive.
She's really nice.
Just ecstatic.
It's because of who he's summoned it from.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Fair.
Because the god.
Well, I would have would people be able to notice? Oh, basically, you know the tabard he's got that hangs down. You can see it in the picture. Basically, it would have the holy, basically symbol, and this is not like a properly done one. This looks like it just has been sewed. So, if anyone looks at it, would they be able to tell straight away, or would they have to roll anything?
I think Case would get advantage.
Oh.
So I have to roll religion.
18.
4. 5.
11.
Sounds like my kind of party.
And after all this, I think we would go to the contact, right?
Yeah, so I'm guessing everyone just watches the mess just sit at a table for about an hour before suddenly a raven just appears in front of him.
No, did expect that.
I honestly don't think a snake would be much use in open combat.
It can get through really tiny holes. You don't really use your familiar in combat. You just get it killed if you do.
Scouting.
Snake.
Yeah, and snakes are even more sneaky than birds.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll take a poisonous snake then.
It's up to you, mate.
Ooh. Yeah, it's up to you.
Imagine if he took
I'll
a
take poisonous snake.
Actually, a bird makes is fucking hilarious because birds nobody eat snakes.
And the whole snakes can't fly, birds can.
Well, yeah. Enemies have been combined. He summons the raven, tries to eat him.
Well done.
Just like, give me your eyes.
But yeah, it's your choice, man.
I'll take a poisonous snake. Yeah. I mean, I could already talk with it via telepathy. Yeah.
And make it
They
even
just
more
both
awkward.
start hissing each
Yes,
other.
yes, you can make it even more awkward for everyone else, which is very good. And then when someone tries to mimic you, they accidentally said something about their mother, your mother.
That actually happened. He just like narrow one of his eyes at him because they're more like on the side of his head, so you can like see it like 180.
If he ever does that and
his sides and in front of him.
if he ever does that and gets in that one, please just make him look like a dirt face.
Please.
Yes.
Just fully cross-eyed. He looks more derpy than a kobold. That's an achievement.
Alright. So we go to the contact then.
Hmm.
Yes, we're looking for a Reynard. Thank you. We're here about the job you posted.
Yeah.
Yes, that's quite worrying. Do you think you'd be able to help us with getting there at the most speedy pace? And how are we to help the convoy? Don't worry about the horse. We have that covered.
How much weight can this cart take?
That'll be very helpful.
How many horses will be pulling the cart?
How many would we need? Looks at Ikaruk. Do you think you'd be able to cover that, or should we get one?
I only can do one, so I would say you need one more.
All right. Well, we will need one horse, but not two. That sounds fair.
What is
Okay.
LP?
It's basically like, well, I'm guessing it's what you use to upgrade the tavern.
Yes.
I thought so.
Ah.
So basically, it's your house resource to get stuff in the
Yep.
city.
Ah.
If you want to buy a
Okay.
home, use that. It's like, I want a house.
Oh.
Here's this.
Okay. So it's like a worth system. The more you do, the more worth you have. Woo!
Yep.
Wait,
And
what?
that LP's per person, isn't it, or is it for the entire group? Okay. Oh, I'm yawning.
Okay. Have you sent any people to try and investigate what has happened before us?
And
Have you trying
Master,
to? Have you tried to send any animal messengers?
Don't worry. I think we will have this covered. He says
Yeah.
confidently.
Hey, Shadow. Shadow. On the stream, they can't hear your voice.
Oh no.
Oh.
They can hear everybody else but you.
Oh no. Dang it, cat. If it's per person, that's quite a bit of LP.
It's gonna be very nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially if we get the additional payment as well.
I'm confused. What about the LP?
Yeah.
Per person, that's quite a lot.
The 300, and then the
Alright. Okay, there we go.
Is it working now?
Yep, I'm
I
saying.
still can't hear you on the stream.
Give it a moment. It's delayed.
Yeah, it takes a second.
I just
you're just
realized
really
I'm
quiet on
starving,
it
so I
now.
had to get some apples.
Oh god, my voice sounds so weird. No, I
Remember-
don't like that.
Yeah, never listen to your own voice.
Ah.
You know how you get anxiety and weak after not eating?
God fucking damn piece of shit.
Hey, Reg.
That isn't enough. I'll pause that for a moment. I'll pause that for a moment. Alright, I can give myself pause that for a moment. Alright, I can give myself pause that for a moment. Why do I hear myself looping? Alright, I can give myself pause that for a moment.
That's really weird. Why is it looping you?
I don't know.
Looping you.
I don't know.
Looping you.
I don't know. Oh god. What the fuck is this?
He's looping me now.